Hey guys, this is Mike with The Wandering Wolf, and we are here at the Longyou Caves. Good morning, everybody.
Hey guys, tail end of the trip here. We are on our way to
The Longyou Caves.
last shoot of the trip. It's been a great 2 weeks. We're a little worn out though. We've been going hard every day. Most of the time, usually getting up at like 4 a.m. and going until midnight a lot of days. The site that we're doing today is one of the ones I've been looking forward to the most. So it's kind of cool to end on that one.
Yeah. And we'll see you over at the Longyou Caves. We're gonna take a nap on this nice 2-hour bus ride at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, night night.
See you guys.
The train ride from Shanghai to the caves is only about 2 hours, but thanks to the naps we'd gotten in, we were feeling much better afterwards.
Yes! So been wanting to come here for so long. Yeah, so we just got here, went in to try to get our tickets. We were kind of wandering around figuring it out, and they're like, yeah, no, it's free, which is even better. Like I said, I've been wanting to come here for so long, and to this specific place, and that's awesome. So, should have tried to grab the map.
The complex is actually pretty big, but walking through it is fairly straightforward. After leaving the ticket area, it wasn't long till we found our first cave.
So this is cave number 16. A lot of the caves haven't been drained or even explored yet, and there's 24 caves in this area that they know about. They don't think they're connected, but they don't know for sure. This is just the first one we stopped at. You can even see the one of the pillars here, and you can see the cut marks that they're talking about, the chisel marks, that in the caves all go here, go down and at an angle. But this is one, so obviously this is all debris and stuff that has over the years collapsed into this cave, and this underneath here is just what is most likely just a big giant hollow space. The caves are massive. So this would have been a completely cleared out area, what we're standing on right now. What we're standing on right now is just debris that has filled in this opening over the years. So if you think about what that cave used to be, we're standing on ground that has built up over the years. So that would have been an entrance to a cave, and we're standing on maybe possibly like 30, 40 feet of debris that has just come down over the years and filled this whole area up. So there could be all sorts of entrances and different parts of this area, like coming through this part here where you see holes chiseled out in the rock. You see cut marks here, the same type of chiseling that you see in sites all over the place, specifically this one. And this could all just be weathered down part of an entranceway or something. As you can see, the cut lines that match inside the cave are here too. They're just extremely weathered down. So this whole area could have been some kind of complex, and they just haven't excavated it yet. In fact, they're building on top of parts of it, is what it looks like. That's amazing. Like we're walking over possible ruins right here.
Soon, we found the entrance that would take us deep into the dugout caves below.
About to go down to the actual cave, the one that's open. I'm really excited to see what's going on down here and show you guys what everything that there is to see.
I can feel it getting cooler as we're going down.
Oh, wow. This is what I've been waiting to see.
So guys, this, as far as I know, this cave was discovered in like 221 BC. There's really no history or records showing anything about this place. As you can see, it's absolutely massive, and it was discovered just by chance. Apparently a fisherman, all these caves were flooded like this but full of water. And apparently a fisherman discovered a massive fish down here, prompting people to drain the cave to see what was down here. They've never discovered the remains or what's been pulled out of here. Some of the ceilings in here reach up to 100 feet high. You're talking about like 3,000 square feet per cave, which is over 30,000 square feet of cave systems. If you can see the people down here compared to the columns and the walls, you get a sense of scale of just how massive this place is. Wow, I cannot explain to you guys how excited I am to be here. I've been wanting to come to this place for so long now, and it's definitely living up to the expectations. Golly, dude, look at this. Look how perfect, like it was intentionally done this way. So what's really fascinating about this place is that there's no records, no history, no nothing about why this was created, who it was created for, and the level of craftsmanship on display here is absolutely stunning. You can see where they took great care in exactly how they were cutting out the stone. Everything is in parallel bands running across the ceiling, the pillars, the walls, almost as if to give it a very uniform feel. And it does do that. So guys, one of my biggest pleasures in making these videos is showing different places of architectural skill that were made just thousands of years ago. This is one of those places. Places that kind of make you ask, how did they do it? Nobody knows where all the stone went that was excavated from this place, and you're talking about tons and tons and tons of stone that had to be removed from each one of these places. And if you can get a sense of scale here of how big this place is, you're talking about 24 caves in total. This is just one. And I can't even begin to imagine, there's no records on it, I can't even begin to imagine what this might have been used for. Maybe they used it for what some of these are being used for today. They filled it with water and put giant fish in here and used it as breeding areas. Who knows? There are 5 excavated caves in total, with tunnels and stairs that connect all of them. The confined spaces made it hard to know what was just around the corner, so every time we turned around, we were seeing something new and incredible. Cave 5 was no different. I really hope you guys can get a sense of just how massive these caves are. So guys, if you notice, even some of these carvings on the pillars, like this one right here, it's a dragon, and its head is going down into the ground. So it's entirely possible that we are still standing on further unexcavated parts of this cave. This could actually go even deeper. That would be really impressive. So we are in the 3rd cave now from entering. Looks like more was excavated than I thought, so this is great. Little treat. We got to see some carvings in the last one. This one looks a little bit more bare like the first one. But still, I mean, amazing. So, doesn't look like we can go down there. So this is number 3 grotto. It looks like they're still doing work down here excavating this one. And it's so much cooler. I can't really explain that, like, it's really hot and humid up top right now, and you can just feel the heat as you're going upstairs. It's so much cooler down here. It's really nice being in this cooler environment. Let's see what's behind door number 4 this time. Yes, more. So my expectations when I got here was that there was only one cave excavated. We have gone through 3 and are walking into 4, and this is just making my day. This is great. Yes. Yes, sir. Wow.
I mean, it looks like these are all fountains.
Yeah, it looks like eventually they have plans to really beautify this place in here. Looks like they have fountains. I'm sure they'll fill it with fish. It really looks like they have plans to turn this into a major tourist attraction. You can see why. Okay, so now we're going to cave 1. I'll have to figure this out after we exit, what caves were what. So what we were noticing in that last cave about what they might be doing with the fountains and the water, it looks like they have completed over here. You can kind of see what the plan is. After we wrapped up our underground adventure, we were funneled through the gift shop. And of course there was a gift shop. There is always a gift shop. They sell all kinds of toys and knickknacks here, as well as snacks and beverages if you're in need of a pick-me-up. And on our way out, we learned there are more caves to see.
This is the number 23 cave.
Number 23 cave. This is really cool. You can actually see where it goes all the way through to the other side. We have seen so much work going on in the caves that we were able to walk through. You can tell that they're building this entire area up to be a major tourist attraction. Lighting, sound, they have like speakers in place. They've got whole mainframes, it looks like, down there with like cabling running down in areas inside the caves. So it'd be really interesting to see what this place is gonna be like in 5 to 10 years. You can tell they're putting a lot of money into it, the buildings and stuff that they're building, stuff like that. Oh, wow. Guess it's always worth walking up that last flight of stairs, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. What you got there?
More cave. And this one has intact carvings over the top entrance, which I don't recall seeing anywhere else. Those look like swords laid across. You know what? That looks like a sword, a gun, a cross. There's a bird. Oh wow, look.
This is the... Oh, way out.
But look, we'll be able to go down around. So yeah. There's a whole nother cave system. That is really cool. We're gonna take you on around to the entrance down there.
This is incredible. I mean, to be able to see just how much these caves interconnect with each other, and the brief little moments of being able to see that, yes, these are all carved caves, these are all the same manufacture. It really is mind-blowing.
We've been told not to go up here, but this is, I don't know, this is really cool. Look at this bridge. And it keeps getting cooler right here as you come up.
And it looks like we've come to the exit of the park finally. I'm not ready to go, but I think they're gonna make us leave.
Yeah, we need to do an outro somewhere. Hey guys, that's our time here at the Longyou Grottos. We had an absolute blast making this video. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to hit subscribe and like. And if you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. It really helps us out a lot. Take care and be safe.